have written CAT 2021, slot 2 will at least know what exactly you have gone through. Some of you obviously have known that there are going to be 66 questions, and I suspect it was a little bit of a useful piece of information before you started off. Am I right? Now, a couple of them are saying, those who have come out of the slot 1, the DILR was difficult, but the few students that I have met or I have spoken to, the second slot DILR was not that tough as compared to the slot 1. Why? Is that especially there were at least 2 sets, the tournament set and the bar chart set, which were possibly doable. Can all of you kind of say yes or no to that, if I understand? Yeah, Amar is saying yes. Priyal, Srihari, right. DILR was awesome is what a lot of you are saying. Thank you so much. Expecting 95 to 90 to 95 marks. That's wonderful. It'll get scaled up, Meet. That's not an issue. But now the next question that I'm going to ask you is quantitative ability. It is not that straightforward. In fact, there are a lot of questions which were lengthy. There were, of course, questions which you could use the choices and or assume numbers and do it. But once again, I'm going to ask you a very, very question. How many of you found quant easy? Is there anybody who found quant was easy? Okay, Rahul Garg is saying. Okay, couple of them. Yes is what? Not me. Quant easy. Quant was easy. Amar and Sahil are saying. Easy but lengthy. No is what Komal says. Yes, not easy. Lengthy. Quant not easy. No. Easy. Easy to moderate. No. A lot more people are saying it was not easy, but a few of them are saying it's easy to moderate kind of things. I am tricky and lengthy. 1 hour required is what Srihari says. Sir, solution nahi pata chal sakta hai Ishan bahut jald. We will put it out. In fact, if you have any questions, you send it across to me. We are putting together all the 22 questions and the keys for it, so it'll be easier for each one of you to realize that. Okay. Missed both the 4 questions. DLR completely hopeless is what Satyam Saurabh is saying. Satyam, I don't think I should decide till the final score comes out. That's the only thing I will say. Now let's discuss VARC for a moment. How many of you found verbal easy? Lots of people said verbal was easy. Priyal says, yes, verbal was easy, not the RC. I'm talking about only verbal. It was moderate and easy, especially the para jumbles and para summary was not. Okay, VA is easy. VA was tough. Verbal was easy. VA easy. VA doable. RC was tough, is of course. Verbal was also easy, is what Priyal is saying. Not sure of the answers, is what Ishan says. Doable but not easy. Easy. 2 summaries were tough. Summary was easy. PJ was difficult. 1 RC was easy. Okay. 2 RCs were really tricky. 3 RCs were also fine. Time management issue, Lakshya. 1 summary tough, 1 summary easy. Okay. I clearly see that a lot of you have various kinds of things going for you positively and negatively. Now, here is what I would say. Let's go ahead and actually see what the experts have said, what we at our end, the Career Launcher faculty members have said about the slot 2 analysis. GP and Shivku should be joining me anytime. And if Shreya, are you there? Aditi, if you're there, please do send a link to both GP sir and Shivku sir once again. Manish, aap bech sakte ho. In the meantime, I am going to take you through what this paper was, and then we'll look at it. Quants I couldn't attempt is what Nilambuj says. Will the cutoff go down? Rahul, I'll answer that question. Lakshya, Arya, 99 percentile kya hoga? Main batata hu. Slot 1 versus slot 2, main bata raha hu. Tushar, I think I messed up VARC. Varun, just relax and not give too much of a worry about it. Thanks, Manish. Send it across. In fact, GP sir is just joining us in a moment. And so that, you know, it will be very nice. GP, can you just join us? Manish ने भेज दिया है. अच्छा, WhatsApp पे कर दूं? हाँ, I will send it across. Sure, perfect. Okay, I'm sending the link to sir. 10 minutes away is what he says. Aditi, where are you? मुझे थोड़ा ये भेज देना slot 2 का. Okay, slot 2. Okay, I'm sending it to both of them so that they can join us in a moment. Thank you, Aditi. Okay, guys, all of you are waiting for this. Give me half more minute, guys. We are always already on, but I understand that Shivku and GP have written the exam and they're, heading home. So while there, sent links to both. Absolutely. So let me tell you one more thing, guys, before I go a lot more into the details till I find Shivku and GP coming in with us. One important thing to notice is there will be normalization. There will be scaling up or scaling down between slots, depending on whether any set is any slot is very difficult or very easy in that sense of the word. What I would like you to do is to understand this, that in your slot, if you have done well, that's good enough, is what I would say. Manish, GP sir aa gaye hain, unko host bana do, co-host bana do, please. Yeah. So I'm going to run, GP, you're online. I'm going to run the analysis, very, very brief analysis. A lot of people, like I said before, are finding quant to be much more tougher than what we have discussed. But they are also saying that DI was not as tough and two sets were very much doable, which is what you have said too.
Right, Daksh.
Okay, so we are going straight into, once again, just to quickly give you an idea, what we believe is that the quant was tougher than the slot 1. Slot 1, we said that 42 to 44 could be the 99 percentile marks, whereas in slot 2, it could go down to 39. DILR, since it was easier, in the slot 1, if it's 27, 28, this slot, that 99 percentile can go to 38 and 28 and 30. Whereas VARC will be between 35 and 38. The structure, as you have seen, is exactly the same, whether it was for slot 1 or slot 2. A quick comparison I'm going to give you between slot 1 and slot 2 on the screen for all of you. And that is, there will be probably, given that quant is a little more tougher, given that verbal is very similar, and in fact, there is one psychology passage. In fact, some of you are already told me this, that it's so dense that you don't even remember what the passage is all about. I don't think there were so many dense passages or even one dense passage in the first slot, which makes it a little more tougher for VARC. Even though DILR was marginally easier, I think quant will kind of reduce that score. That will make you almost similar to what you did for slot 1. That's my first take as far as the slot 1 is concerned. I am reading some of the chat items, GP, for your benefit.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody is, of course, people is asking about winner questions, etc. One RC was on truth and power. Absolutely right, Shivas. Sir, I've done 6 to 7 questions in Nalari. Am I out of the race? Quants wasn't easy, is what Ishika Sharma is saying. Sri Hari says, yeah.
While these students will give their feedback, let me just go to the verbal section first.
Sure. I'm going straight to that. I'm going straight to that and showcasing the reading comprehension, GP. You can see on screen, there were 4 passages, reading comprehension passages. One was on truth and power. One was on the languages, which is monolinguistics, monolingual idea. The one was on a nationalist view and one on a psychology, spiritual versus something.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what was easy, what was not easy among these?
The first thing is the first 2 passages which you have talked about were the easy ones. And my guess is out of the 8 questions in these 2 passages, one could have comfortably done about 7 out of 8 right. Okay? So they were the 2 easy ones. The remaining 2 were a little difficult, not only in terms of the effort required to read the passage, but also in terms of the structure of the question.
Right.
So to my mind, that the 3rd and 4th passage cumulatively, if you do 4 to 5 questions, you will definitely get too long. So my guess is about 12 attempts and 3 long is going to be the scenario for the RC part, which means 2 passages you solve completely, 8 questions. Remaining 2 passages you do 2 questions each. In the first two passages of 8 questions, you'll get 1 wrong. In the remaining 2, you'll get 2 wrong out of 4.
So basically, you're saying GP 7 questions. Somebody
8
does
out
get
of 12.
6 wrong,
8,
and here
8 right and 4 wrong in RC.
8 right and 4 wrong in RC. Acha, one other thing I have heard about RC. In fact, some students have been pinging that also, that it was not easy to do all the 4 RCs.
No, I don't think that was the case. If you waste your time somewhere, the language passage was a 5-6 minute passage. And if it was such an easy passage, you could do it very fast. And if you get stuck thinking, why is the passage so easy, then there is nothing which can help you. So I don't think it would be an issue. Second place where you will get stuck is because the 2 passages were a little difficult to read. You
Right.
could just go on rereading the passage without any use. That is what could have been the reason for people.
And that is why you lost the time. Correct.
Right.
Right.
Okay. And secondly, the verbal section was fairly easy.
That is one thing I wanted to ask you, GP. How are the para summary questions and the para jumble questions?
Okay, the 2 para summary was straightforward. At least I found them very easy, not difficult at all. The 2 questions of odd statement again were easy, and out of the easy or medium. So I'll say out of these 4, a good student would have done all 4 correct. The others would do possibly 3 out of 4 right, or maybe worst case 2 out of 4. As far as para jumbles are concerned, 3 out of 4 were doable. 1 was a little difficult. So here I would say people will attempt 8 and get definitely 5 right. Okay, so 5 out of 8 is likely to happen here.
Okay. So
5 to 6 out of 8.
Okay, 5 out of 5 or 6 out of 8. That means at least getting about 13-14 marks.
That's right.
So 13-14 marks here, and another 23-24 that you have said there. That's about 37-38 marks.
Yeah. So which is why, to my mind, the as far as this section is concerned, 99 percentile would be about 37-38 marks. I don't think it will go down to 35-36. It is likely to be closer to 37, 38, 39. So that is a range which I see as far as this section is concerned.
Excellent. 37 to 39, gentlemen and ladies, as you can see, GP sir is saying, will be a 99 percentile. I have extrapolated from there what would be a 95, a 90, a 85, and an 80. I will tell you at the end of this session without fail. Now let's look at DI, GP. DI, there were 4 sets, an arrangement sets where students and ratings was given. There was an assignment set of 10 items. There was a bar chart of bar graph, not really a bar graph as you said, and there is a tournament set. If you can give your views on each of these.
The chart and the tournament, and almost everyone would have done these sets, these 2 sets. The only issue would be some students may have left the tournament set just because it's tournament. Then it would be a problem. So if you have missed out on either the tournament or the bar chart, you will not clear the sectional cutoff.
Right.
These 2 sets were straightforward. They should have been attempted. Okay. And my guess is that scanning the paper and doing these 2 sets could take you anything from 20, on the higher side, 25 minutes. A good student might possibly do it in about 17-18 minutes. Okay. So about 20 to 25 minutes is what would have taken you to do this. After that, you have 15 minutes left for the for the remaining 2 sets. Now, if you try doing both the sets, whether it is 15 or 20 minutes, you will not be able to do either of them. But if you try doing 1 out of the 2, you will be able to do it. But most probably students are going to do 8 correctly and 1 in the remaining set. If they have done only 1 set, it will take them to 14 questions. If they have tried doing both of them, they'll not be able to complete either of these sets, and they'll end up with about 10 to 12 questions. So to me, the range of attempts in DILR is likely to be 8 to 14.
Okay, 8 to 14. Fair enough. In fact, a lot of people on the group chat also saying that the tournament was not really difficult at all, and most of them would have done it correct.
Yeah. So
and there's
8
one.
To 14,
and rating set also, they are saying it was easy, actually, GP.
Yeah, which is why, to my mind, the set which should have been, the third set which should have been attempted would be the rating set, not the assignment set. So again, the question, the issue there was asked. These were a bit lengthy.
Okay.
These were a bit lengthy, And which is why I'm saying if in those 15 minutes you try doing 2 sets, you will not do either of them. But if you do, I'll do 2 sets of 4 questions each, and then I will do 1 set of 6 questions. You can possibly go up to 14. So to my mind, it is a 8 to 14, which is the range which we need to look at as far as this particular section is concerned.
Right.
And at 8 is at 24 marks. My guess is you will be somewhere around 90 odd percentile.
Okay.
Which means you'll clear the sectional cutoff with 8 questions comfortably. And 99 is going to be about 10 questions, which means 8 plus 2.
30
because
marks.
Yeah, 30 marks. So I don't see 99 going beyond 30. If you have done 14, you will probably be 99.78 percentile. Okay.
Right. Right.
And to me, these are going to be 3 peaks. One peak will be 8 questions, 24 marks. Another peak will be 30 marks. Another peak is going to be 30, 40 odd marks.
Okay. That 40 would be your 99.7, 99.8 percentile, guys.
If you have done 4 plus 4 plus 6, you would be very, very comfortably beyond 99.78 percentile.
Okay, wonderful. So lots of people are asking for the answer key on chat. What I will do, guys, at least for quant, what we will do is we'll put up the questions and even try to put up the answer. Slot 1 is almost ready. And if you can also help us, make sure that you send it to us. We will kind of make sure that the result, the keys also. Put it up.
Yeah, can you share the email ID where they can post those questions?
I'll put it across. In fact, I'm going to give the last email ID at the end of it. Just give us another 5 minutes before we finish quant, and then I will give our email IDs on this.
Yeah.
And now quantitative ability GP, I mean, you have said that it was not very difficult, whereas a lot of students are saying either they are moderate or, in fact, it was difficult. A few people, of course, said it's easy. I want to start off with geometry. There were 3 questions: trapezium, triangle, and rhombus.
Right.
Your the thing on these 3?
See, again, the question is, have you used SQC or you haven't?
Yeah.
If you have used the smart quant tracker techniques, you will be able to solve it. If I remember correctly, the trapezium question, I think the answer was 30. I could be wrong there because I mixed up with the question. But to me, these are
answer is 30 is what everybody is saying that. Absolutely.
GP correct है.
Shivku, तो मेरा सवाल यही है, 2 out of 3 questions can be done by SQC. And that triangle question is a standard question which many people would have done.
Triangle question standard है, rhombus वाला question भी सीधा हो जाएगा.
Rhombus वाले में तकलीफ आएगी शिवको, उसको क्या कहते हैं?
GP SQC लगाओ. एक 37 and 13 था, root 37 and root 13. दूसरा root 37 minus root 13 होनी चाहिए. तभी आएगा तुम्हारा. Because the area is given as 12.
Yeah. Area is 12, Shivku. 1/4 is going to be 3. Okay. So if the area has to be 3 and one side is 5, you can start doing the works now. B into H has to be 6. Okay. So there are multiple ways. The other way you could even have looked at, your answer has to be less than 10.
Correct.
The longer diagonal has to be less than 10, has to be more than 5. So if you are willing to use the choices, you would have done it well. The other issue as far as this paper was concerned, a few simple questions were lengthy to read also. Which means 3-line, 4-line question to read and then solve. Okay. So if you are not willing to use SQC, if you are not willing to read the lengthy question, you will struggle as far as this paper is concerned.
Got that. Everybody's asking one question: 9444 or 6555.
9444. No, 6555.
Acha, 6555 is the answer for this in the DILR question.
DILR ka sab puchte hain na.
Yeah. And what about number system?
To complete this QA part, I would say there were at least 6 or 7 questions, if not more, which could have done with the help of choices. There were at least two questions, I think, maybe 3 questions of inequalities or range.
Range of a function was there, correct. Modulus and inequalities was 1 and irrational roots 1, correct.
So जिसमें substitute करके तुम answers निकाल सकते थे. So again, to me the issue is, are you using SQC or are you not? If you use SQC, you will probably end up doing 15 questions. If you don't use SQC and you are not very good in quant, you'll probably end up with 10 to 12 questions. But 15, 16 was possible with SQC without any problem.
Okay. Right. Shivku, your views on quant before I go to the overall thing?
Quant, I think probably 5 to 6 questions people should have left. So about 16 attempts. for the people who are comfortable, right? But
Right.
my guess is a lot of people would have kind of done around 14 attempts, got a couple of questions wrong. So I would say 37-ish 37 plus is closer to 40. I would say should be what a 99 percentile would be.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is what I have put it across. If you can just quickly go through this, what I have put it across for 99 after taking feedback from you is 36 to 38 for VARC, 27 to 30 for DILR, and 39 to 42 for QA.
Yeah, closer to 40. 38 to 40 is what I would be more comfortable with.
Okay. 39
So
to
maybe
40.
one question less than what you're saying, Aks.
Okay. It will be more of 38 to 40. And if that is the case, gentlemen, ladies, all of you can see on screen that once again, like we have said in all our CDC discussions, we have done in our main discussions, and GP sir has in Race to 99 and the SQC discussions, that if you go by smart quant cracker kind of ways of doing solving, you would have done much better in QA. Similarly, if you had made sure that you picked up the right sets, especially the arrangement or assignment, of course, bar and DI sets correctly, you would have easily scored 30 marks in DI2. And that would have kind of given you the edge to get a 99 percentile with a 98, 97 or a 99 marks for this particular paper. Would that be correct, GP? And
yeah,
this 198 marks, this is almost, we are going back to what we did in the past, where 50% of the mark somebody gets, 50% of the marks somebody gets a 99 percentile straight up.
Aks, I would not be surprised if it goes down to 95 also.
Okay.
So overall 99 percentile, and my logic is simple. Between quant and verbal, if you have 99 percentile in both, you'll have about 75 marks.
Correct.
Another 30 in DILR, 105. And 105, if all three sections are 99, 105 will become 99.5 almost.
Correct.
So 99 will be about 10 marks lower. So which is why I would say about anything between 95 to 98, 99, you could get a 99 percentile.
Easily 10 marks lower. That would mean absolutely right, GP. 95 is what probably will be the slot 2 correct 99 percentile, as you can see. All of you, thank you for joining in. And slot 3, we will do the first impression at 7 and a detailed analysis 8. But more importantly, a complete and comprehensive analysis of 2021 CAT of all the three sets, all the three slots will be done at 9:30, where GP sir, Shivku sir, Jijo, Rahul, Ravi, myself, all of us will be there to help you out. Now, I'm asking you one more thing, like GP sir has said, I'm making sure that all our email IDs are available to you, my friends. gp@careerlauncher.com or Shivku and arcs@careerlauncher.com. Please send in whatever questions that you remember. If you remember the questions, do send it across to us, type it across to us. We will be able to give you the key for that.
आकाश, आंसर की अभी नहीं निकलेगा. पेपर बाहर निकलेगा तभी आंसर की निकलेगा. Because
response sheet will be there in 3 days.
You have for all three sections. And then we'll while we also have questions, but if we miss out anything, your question will be very, very helpful.
Yeah. So 1995 marks, Mukund, I told you, for that it will be around 76, 75 marks. Radhika is asking her, can there be 2 cases for rating set?
2 cases for rating set?
No is what the answer is. Okay,
I don't think so.
Right. One other thing is, guys, by slot 3, do come to us for at 9:30 for a comprehensive analysis. But more importantly, there's an IIFT coming up, a MyCat coming up. There is a SNAP coming up, a ZAT, and those of you who have not taken NMAT. There are so many other exams, and more importantly, the PDP, the GD and interview preparation. Most importantly, the personal interview preparation is going to be there ahead of you. Don't miss it out. Don't think that you will not get it just because whatever analysis is going on, or you're listening to various Telegram and WhatsApp messages. You have done whatever you could. Make sure that you don't miss out on the other exams, and more importantly, the GD and interview preparation. We will come back to you for the slot 3 analysis, the phase 3 at 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. precisely, and a comprehensive analysis at 9:30. do write to us at gp@careerlauncher.com or shivku@careerlauncher.com or me at arks@careerlauncher.com. Thank you.
Just to take the one thing which many people had said that quant was difficult, I can see in the chat at least 4-5 students saying by using the SQC techniques they solved quite a few questions. So that is what my point has been. If you are going to do this paper by conventional methods only, then crossing 12-13 questions will be a challenge. Then probably you'll get stuck at 10 to 12 questions.
I completely agree with you, GP. In fact, what I am going to look at is we should have a completely SQC for quant as a course itself for the next year students who are writing it up. Probably rather than the general traditional methods kind of things. Fine. Shivku, last moment, anything else? Exactly is what Yash Sharma has said. Thank you so much. And thanks to you, GP, because in my slot also, I did one question exactly like what you would have done in your SQC. Thank you.
So my last thing is, I think the critical thing that's going to make big difference in this paper is going to be DI, as it always does, LRDI section, because I think there are going to be 3 peaks, one at 8 attempts, one at 10 attempts, and other is at 14 attempts. I don't think too many people have gone beyond 14 attempts. So in which case, I mean, it's come down to the choice ki aapne 6-4-4 kiya, 4-4, I mean, you try to do 6-6-4 or whatever, or just left at 6-4 or 4-4. I think the big difference in this paper, because I guess the verbal section would have been equally tough for all the most of the people, right? Apart from the guys who are extremely comfortable with verbal. Quant, I think, is very similar to what it was last year. I mean, I don't see too much of a difference, right? Maybe a couple of questions here and there, and we saw the same thing. Now, what happened in DI, I think, compared to last year, was the number of sets reduced, and hence the choice that the students had reduced. So I think people would have got a little more panicky this time compared to what it was last year. That's my guess.
Shivku, one student is saying it's attempted 20 in DILR. That's great.
Pinaki.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Right. I think there will be very few who would have attempted more than 14. That much I can say.
To me, it was a 3-set paper.
Correct.
If you just focus on doing 3 sets, and to do the 4th set, you need to do the first 2 sets in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
If you do the first 2 sets, which is the bar chart and the tournament in 15 minutes, which to me is doable, then you have time to do 4 sets. If you take 20 plus minutes for the first 2 sets, then you have time only for 3 sets.
Rahul, 110 marks, you must be the high 99s. High 99s.
110 will be 99.67. Should start preparing for the PDP. PDP personalized, you should start immediately.
Absolutely. Okay. I am also shared with you the estimated score calculator, gentlemen and ladies. Please go on to the website careerlauncher.com/cat. There is a score calculator. Give your best and worst estimates for each of the sections, and we will come back to you immediately to find out or tell you what percentile you are most likely to get. We get the response sheet from the IIMs, which could be in the next 2-3 days. This would give you a very good idea. And like GP sir is saying, this is the time to concentrate on other exams and also to start your PDP preparation, the personality development program for your personal interviews. With that, thank you so much. And thanks GP and Shivku for joining us, and Manish and Aditi for arranging this. See you back in slot 3 analysis. Thank you all. Thank you.